Good day everyone, I am Albert Edimine, and now for today's video, we are discuss about the definition of the derivative. So, let f be a function defined on an open interval I, the subset of set of the real number, and x sub 0 is the element of the interval. The derivative of x at x sub 0 is defined to be, so this is the formula. F prime of x sub 0 is equal to limit f of x minus f of x sub 0 over x minus x sub 0 if x approaches to x sub 0. So as you can see, pareha lang ng formula sa slope of a tangent line. So if this limit exists, that is the derivative of x at x sub 0 is the slope of the tangent line. X of x sub 0 f of x sub 0 if it is exists. So remember guys, the derivative of the function is defined as the instantaneous change in the rate. So as we say instantaneous change, it means we're looking for a derivative of a function. So the formula of the slope at tangent line is also a formula in finding a specific derivative of a function at a given number. So we have a example. Example number 1. Find the derivative of a function of f of x is equal to 3x squared minus 5x at x is equal to 1. So the given is x sub 0 is equal to 1 because as you can see the x, this is the 1. And the f of x is to copy the 3x squared minus 5x. And the f of x sub 0 is, we are substituting the x to the value of x to the x. So there, so is equal to negative 2. So we were using the formula. The formula is f prime of x sub 0 is equal to limit f of x minus f of x sub 0 over x minus x sub 0 if x is approaches to x sub 0. So we are 1. Ilagay natin ang mga value ay mga given sa formula. So the f of x is the 3x squared minus 5x, and the f of x sub 0, as you can see, is this is negative 2. So as you can see, the formula is my negative. So if we multiply the negative and negative, the answer is positive. So now it becomes positive 2 over x, copy the x, and then the x sub 0 is 1, and then x approaches to 1 because x sub 0 is 1. So we will get the factor of this, and then this is the answer. 3x minus 2 minus x minus 1. So now we pwede na makancel ang x minus 1 kasi dito. Ganyan. Tapos ang natira ay x sub x ay 3x minus 2. So ang gagawin dito natin ngayon ay substitute na lang ang value ng x. So ang value ng x is 1. So now 3 minus times 1 is equal to 3 minus 2 is equal to 1. So the answer is 1. So we have another example. Example number 2. Find the derivative of a function if f of x is equal to x sub 0 minus 5 at x plus is 6 at x is equal to 2. So now given is x minus x sub 0 is 2, and then the f of x is x squared minus 5x plus 6. The f of x sub 0 is, so we will distribute the value of x. So 2 squared and then negative 5 times 2 is equal to 0. So we will substitute natin yung mga given. So the f of x is the limit of f of x squared minus 5x plus 6 minus 0 over x minus 2, because ang ating x of x, I mean x sub 0 is 2, and then approaches to x approaches to 2. So dito, ang gagawin natin ngayon ay kagaya lang kanina, ating i-factor out, I mean ating i-factor. So dito ang x minus 3 minus x minus 2, because so gagawin natin ngayon. Bakit natin nakuha ito? Kasi ito gagawin natin. X times x is x squared, and then negative 3 plus plus negative 2 is x, x minus 3, x plus negative 3 plus negative 2. So ang answer is negative 5x, and dito ay negative 3 times negative 2. So ang answer is positive 6. So ganyan, and then pwede natin makancel ang x minus 2. So ang natira ay x minus 3. So andito kay atin nang i-substitute yung value ng x. So 2 minus 3 is negative 1. So we have another example, last example. Example number 3. Find the derivative of a function if f of x is square root of x plus 6 at x is equal to 3. So the given is x sub 0 is equal to 3, and f of x is square root of x plus 6. And the f of x sub 0 is equal to, so i-substitute natin yung x, ang value ng x. So ang value ng x is 3. So ito na ang kuhan. So square root of 3 plus 6 is equal to 3, because 3 plus 6 is 9, and the square root of 9 is 3, because 3 times 3 is 9. So i-substitute natin yung mga value, yung mga given. So the limit of square root of x plus 6 is equal to 3, and x minus over x minus 3 if x approaches to 3. So ang gagawin natin ngayon, so dito gagawin natin, i-multiply natin yung both denominator and numerator sa value ng x ay square root of x plus 6. So ang negative ay magiging positive 3. So dito sa baba rin, over x, square root of x plus 6 plus 3. So dito sa maka-cancel out yung square root, tapos so ito ng answer, x plus 6. So negative 3 times positive 3 is negative 9 over 3 minus 3 times square root of x plus 6 plus 3. So that it's equal the limit of, so dito sa pangkatulo ay imamayas lang natin yung 6, positive 6 minus negative 9, minus 9. So ang answer is negative 3. So the limit of x minus 3 over x minus 3 times square root of x plus 6 plus 3. So, pwede na maka-cancel out yung ito, yung x minus 3. So, ang natira ay, so may 1 Japon dito, may 1 pa rin. So, the limit of 1 over square root of x plus 6 plus 3 fx approaches to 3. So, dito ngayon, i-substitute natin yung value ng x na approaches to 3. So, itong x ay magiging 3 plus 6 plus 3. 3 times square root of x plus 6 plus 3. So, pwede na maka-cancel out yung ito, yung x minus 3. So, ang natira ay, so may 1 Japon dito, may 1 pa rin. So, the limit of 1 over square root of x plus 6 plus 3 fx approaches to 3. So, dito ngayon, i-substitute natin yung value ng x na approaches to 3. So, itong x ay magiging 3 plus 6 plus 3. So, dito nga equals 1 over, so dito, 3 plus 6 is equals to 9. So, ang square root ng 9 ay 3. So, 3 plus 3 is 6. So, ang final answer is 1/6. Oh!
Don't compare yourself with anyone in this world. If you do so, you are insulting yourself.
You will fail at some point in your life. Accept it. You will lose.
It's the only way to learn. You have to fail. Failure is a part of the process to become successful.
Failure gives you two choices. You stay down or you get up.
It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward.
You can't let your failures define you. You have to let your failures teach you.
And no matter what happens to you, it ain't over. It ain't over. Ain't no such a thing as over.
Always keep going.
Put God first. Put God first in everything you do. Everything that you think you see in me, everything that I've accomplished, everything that you think I have, and I have a few things, everything that I have is by the grace of God. Understand that. It's a gift. I've been protected. I've been directed. I've been corrected. I've kept God in my life and it's kept me humble. I didn't always stick with him, but he always stuck with me. So stick with him in everything you do. If you think you want to do what you think I've done, then do what I've done and stick with God.
Tapos, so we are talking about or discuss the alternative definition of the derivative. So, as we can see, ang formula ay naiba. So, ang f of x ay nagiging f of x plus h, and then yung f of x sub 0 is magiging f of x. So, then yung x is magiging h. So, the final formula natin yun sa alternative is f prime of x sub 0 is equal to limit of f of x plus h minus f of x over h if h approaches to 0. So, dito may example tayo. Example number 1. Find the derivative of a function of x. F of x is equal to 3x squared minus 5x. So, dito ang formula natin. F prime of x sub 0 is equal to limit f of x plus h minus f of x over h if h approaches to 0. So ang ating equation is 3x squared minus 5x. So ang x ay ating i-substitute yung dito sa value sa formula. So magiging the limit of 3 times x plus h squared minus 5, copy the negative 5 and minus 5 times x plus h minus the f of x is 3x squared plus 5x over h if h approaches to 0. So now we will multiplying the 3 so the x plus h squared. So 3x x times 2 is x times 2 is x squared, and then x plus h times 2 is 2x h, and then x squared is x h pala h squared h squared. H times 2 is h squared. So dito negative 5 times x is negative 5x, and then negative 5 times h is negative 5h. And then the negative is you multiply itong nasa loob ng 3x squared minus 5x. So negative times 2x squared is negative 3x squared. The negative times negative 5x is magiging positive siya. Positive 5x. So dito may over h if h approaches to 0. Though dito as you can see may makancel out. Ito ang 3x squared at negative 3x squared at negative 5x at positive 5x over h if h approaches to 0. So ang matitira ay ito ay limit is equal to limit x plus h plus. So we are factoring out the h. So ito ay magiging so ito na. So h divided by 6xh is 6x, and then h divided by 3h squared is 3h, and then because negative 5 divided by negative 5 is negative 5, and negative by 5h is negative 5. So dito ay makakancel out na ang h. So dito ngayon ang matitira ay 6x plus 3h negative 5. So if h approaches to 0, so ito ay i-substitute na natin yung value ng h. So it's 0. So ang answer ngayon ay 6x because 3 times 0 is 0. So and then negative 5. So ito ang final answer. 6x minus 5. Now we have another example. So find the derivative. Now we have another example. So find the derivative of a function if x is equal to x squared minus 5x plus 6. So ito ang formula natin gagamitin ay ito pa rin. F of x sub 0 is equal to limit of f of x plus h minus f of x over h if h approaches to 0. So we will substitute sa x. So ito ay magiging x So, ang x squared ay x plus h squared, and then so negative 5, and then x is x plus h, then positive 5, at tas ang f of x is ito, 3x squared plus 6. So, i-multiply natin ito, factoring. So, ngayon, i-simplify natin yung nasa mga parentheses sa loob. So, ito ay magiging the limit of x squared plus 2xh plus h squared minus 5x minus 5h plus 6 minus x squared plus 5x minus 6. So, ito may maka-cancel out dito. Ito yung x squared and then negative x squared plus positive 5x and then negative 5x at negative 6 at positive 6. So, ang matitira ngayon ay the limit of 2xh plus h squared minus 5 over h if h approaches to 0. So, ating since may common factor denominator ito ay ang h. So, ito ay magiging h divided by 2x, h is dito, 2x na lang. Tas h divided by h squared is h. And then h divided by negative 5h is 5. So, ito na, negative limit of h times 2x plus h minus 5 over h if h approaches to 0. So, may makacancel out itong h, makacancel out itong h. And then, ang natitira ngayon ay the limit of 2x plus h minus 5 approaches if h approaches to 0. So, we will i-substitute natin yung value ng h. So, it's 0. So, ang answer ay 2x minus 5. So, that's all. And I hope may tutunan kayo sa aking discussion.